to really make clear that you have nothing against anyone. Yeah, and instead I received lots of critique. So that's just what I wanted to address in that post, basically. So you guys can read it if you want. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. So it's a thing I thought about a really long time, never dared to do, and that's the thing. Like my motto, my mantra is just now to become fearless. So, and that's the essence of the video. Here came the example, and now comes the essence of the video, my message to you guys. You can relate this to your own issues in your life. Obviously not everyone has to speak their mind about the racism thing, like it's a big issue, and I can understand how lots of people really don't feel the urge to be so deep involved in it. Just know that lots of white people actually really supporting you guys and just don't know how to do it, and me as well. I really try to be supportive in my own way. Not sure if it will come across like this. I'm super curious to see the comments now actually, because I'm super scared and afraid what's gonna happen. But the message of this video, just to make it a bit less about me but more about giving that advice out, is like, don't be scared, don't have that fear in you. And for me personally, these days I really try to think, am I not doing this because it's stupid and I'm just stubborn, or am I not doing this because I'm just afraid? Actually, I would like the afraid here, stubborn and stupid on this side. So am I doing this because scared, or am I doing this because I'm stubborn? And there I always, when I realize, alright, I'm just not doing certain stuff because I'm scared, I say, alright, I'm just gonna do it, fuck it, no matter the consequence. And if I'm doing it or not doing things because I'm stubborn, then I'll just say, alright, you don't have to, don't do it. But it's not about you, it's not about your ego. I feel like it could add value, but the only thing that's standing in the way is that fear. Then I'm obviously really going for it. And guess what? Most of the times, my friends, nothing happens. Really, nothing fucking happens. It sounds super stupid, you know. I mean, I'm really anxious. Can really admit that. Like, if you would have met me 2-3 years ago, you would have thought I'm a fearless, but that was like my my masquerade, the way how I wanted to be perceived. Actually, I was super scared about lots of stuff, you know, because that's the way I was kind of raised. And in that guilt as well, the white privilege guilt, because you really gotta, you know, always be really politically correct, and you're not really allowed to speak your mind, especially also as a woman. On top, seriously, let's fucking say it. Like, I think most people are these days, especially the young generation, also older generations, they really accept you know, the changes in time, but I think the overall perception definitely has some, it can definitely always be improved, everything. And that's also what I'm trying to do with this video. So be fearless and do what feels good to you, and don't be scared, because nothing happens. You will just find out who really likes you for the sake of being you, and who doesn't actually like you. They just like you for the things you do to them. Which relates also to that video I did last week. And I can put the link down there too. Yeah, and that is basically pretty much summed up what I wanted to say. Yeah. Fear. That's a really nice quote that I made up in my mind. So first, fear is also just a feeling. And time's your best friend, and but fear is your worst enemy. Yeah, so that's it. Also, I forgot one thing to say. The thing that I wanted to add to this is also the thing about fear is that actually we are only scared of things that have not happened to us yet. So we're always afraid of things that actually never happened. So by actually overcoming your fear, you realize that's how you become fearless, you know? That's how you realize there's actually not much to be scared about. Like, obviously, fear is healthy, yeah, you know? But some stuff is also just really fear of critique, you know, fear of some people don't like you. And also, a really nice technique to actually overcome your fear is when you sit down and you just take a second to actually think of all the stuff you already experienced, that you already overcame. So just to realize what you went through in your life, if you put it into words, if you write it down, if you started to tell it to people, and you realize, oh my god, this is pretty fucked up. I was being really brave here in this moment. I didn't even realize how fucking brave I am. That's, you know, how you can also train yourself to become even more fearless, because it's just standing in our way. It really holds us back from being happy, you know, and a little risk is always fun. So yeah, just go for it. Hope that was helpful, and see you guys soon again. And then anyways, thanks very much for the time, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Also, if you like my channel, you can subscribe, and I'm going to create more videos like that. Bye!